Video. We interrupt the show at this moment. Girls, if you're watching at home, get ready to go absolutely nuts. Start screaming, because on the line right now, we'd like to welcome Martin Gore from Depeche Mode. Hello, Martin.
Hello, how are you?
Fine. Welcome back to L.A.
Thanks, yeah.
So, this is really an exciting time for you guys. The new album just came out. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, it's an exciting time. They don't come that often, do they, these days?
Yeah. How long has it been?
For a few years.
Yeah, how long has it been since your last album was released?
Well, the last studio album, that came out, what was it, September 87 or something? Or
right. Well, this album you called Violator, right?
Yeah.
And did you write all the songs on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Name some of the cuts and maybe, a little bit about how you put the album together, if you could.
Well, we put this one together slightly differently to our, sort of usual approach. We felt that we'd sort of, perfected a technique over the years, which, sort of finished with the Music for the Masses album. We felt it was time to move on. So we just sort of changed the whole approach. I did the demos much more openly, very, very basic. And we worked on it, in the studio, more as a band, more as a kind of collaboration. The songs were written, but the approach, the direction of the songs and stuff, we worked on more as a kind of collaboration and sort of more spontaneously. We didn't work anything out too finely before we got to the studio, so it was a whole new approach for us.
As I understand it, you guys put some of the songs together in Milan, Italy, and then some of them on a farm in Denmark. Is that right?
Yeah, the ones we didn't do very much in Italy. We spent 6 weeks there, but we didn't do that much.
I heard you guys were partying pretty heavily in Italy when you were there.
That's right, yeah. It's a good place to go out. It's dangerous,
Yeah. Is that why you wrote the song Dangerous?
No, but...
So Enjoy the Silence. We just saw the video. Any comments on that?
Well, the video, I really like that video. I think it's one of our best to date. So it seems to have gone down really well.
Yeah, you know what? It's our #1 video on the Request Video Top 10 Countdown this week. Our viewers call up and they request it, and it got
the most... It's actually the easiest video me, Alan and Andy have ever had to make, because our bits were filmed in about 3 hours just in the studio in London.
Oh, that's
and Dave had to spend about a week travelling all over Europe to finish the rest of it.
Hey,
so we've had to work with Anthem to keep all our videos that way.
If you're just tuning in, we've got Martin Gore from Depeche Mode. He's calling us. He's in Southern California. Martin, now you guys are going to be doing... You always seem to come to Los Angeles and do something really incredible and really different. And you're going to actually be meeting the listeners or the viewers or all your fans this coming Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Where's that? Out at the Wherehouse Records in the Beverly Center, or across the street from the Beverly Center.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it should be, quite good. Hopefully there'll be a bit of mayhem, maybe.
You know what, Martin? They're predicting maybe 10,000 people are going to show up. I guess this is going to be between 9 and midnight this coming Tuesday. The entire band's going to be there, right?
Yeah, I think everybody's getting too hyped up about it. It's going to be really disappointing. Everybody's predicting 10,000 before the event. I think we should wait for the event before we start getting into figures.
Right. How many people, though, were at the Rose Bowl for your concert?
How many?
Yeah, you had, what, 70,000 for that, right?
Yeah, it was about 70 there, yeah.
Yeah. I guess the obvious question is, when is Depeche Mode going to be playing in town again?
Well, we start the tour. We're actually doing America First this time for the first time ever. And we start that, I think May the 28th is the first date, and that's in Florida. And then we're doing about 10 or 11 weeks. So it'll be at some point during that 10 or 11 weeks we'll be back here, but the date's not actually confirmed yet.
Mm-hmm. So maybe sometime in the middle of the summer, maybe.
Yeah, I should imagine it'll be July, August, sometime, sometime around there.
LA's special for you guys, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's the it's the place we still do best, and the place that we broke first, really, here in New York, in America. So obviously, it's it's always good to come back.
Mm-hmm. Well, again, if people want to meet Martin Gore, Dave Gahan, Andy Fletcher, and Alan Wilder, all of the Depeche Mode guys are going to be at Wherehouse Records, right across the street from the Beverly Center. I get there early, I get there in the morning if I was you, if you plan to go out and meet them. And they're going to be signing autographs from 9 till midnight this coming Tuesday night. Hey, we sure appreciate you calling the show.
That's all right.
Hey, before you go, Martin, Andy and Alan were up at K-Rock earlier today, and I actually grabbed Andy's coffee cup that he used while he was on K-Rock. We're going to give that away today.
Yeah.
And the pen that they both signed autographs with, we even have it in a little baggie here. We're going to give that away also. And if that's not enough, we got a signed picture from the whole band. 2 signed pictures, actually.
Yeah.
So we'll see whoever wants it the most.